Let's freaking go. They gave us everything. I don't know about everybody else, but I was not expecting them to give us the actual release date. If anything, I was expecting maybe a possible open beta, maybe some game modes, but they gave us everything, which is awesome. And it's right around the corner. It's just a little over a month away. It's huge news for everybody who's playing the game right now. We're gonna run into so much less bots. It's gonna be those cheating bots. We're gonna be able to face real people finally. And for everybody on the outside looking in, it's huge news for you as well. Like I said, just a little over a month, October 18th, and you get to get into the game. Oh, that's so exciting for everybody. For those of you that are on the outside looking in and want to get in today, I'm going to kind of go over a couple options for that at the end of this video. And for those of you that are going to wait till October 18th, I'm also going to go over why it's okay. You're not going to be just getting stomped by everybody. It's going to be fair. But let's get into this video. They kind of snuck some things in there, some locations that are huge for us. So let's check them out.
Oh, hi there. You look like someone who's ready to join me on a wild ride through the multiverse. What's that? You have plans right now? Well, cancel them. Welcome to Marvel Snap.
Boom. Kind of missed it. Let's see if we can go back a little bit. Perfect. Asgard. They kind of changed this up. I don't know if this is a mix-up. I don't want to make any promises here, but we did catch this. On turn 4, cards here can move. That's huge for us. We love moves, so that is amazing. Asgard being changed this way, not leaving it until the last turn, allowing us on turn 4 to be able to move anywhere. This is huge. This is going to make move, I think, so much better. I love this lane, this location. I love this lane so much. But let's jump into a couple other ones. This is by far my favorite, though.
You can access it from anywhere. Your house, your workplace, bathroom at your workplace. Let's be honest, most likely the bathroom, am I right?
It's clobbering time!
And it's as easy to play as solitaire. Actually, easier. I don't think I've ever won a game of solitaire.
Boom. Daily Bugle. When I see the newspaper, I was like, why is the newspaper coming up right there with Hulk? But Daily Bugle. Get a copy of a card in your opponent's hand. It's basically Cable, so it's pretty cool. I don't think it's going to be game changing, but I think it's awesome to see lanes like this that don't completely change the game, and they're still fun to play around with. You kind of get some insight on what your opponent's running. For collector players, it's awesome to see something like that because it just helps you out, and it's not as annoying as some of the lanes we've seen recently.
But here's the twist. These cards are superpowered. Like the entire canon of Marvel characters kind of superpowered.
It's a sick animation.
Maybe you, like me, would love to see Shang-Chi kick Thanos' evil purple butt.
Only on Nidavellir because I don't remember Thanos being that strong. But we're stopping here because of Collapse Mine, the location on the far right. Fill this location with rocks. Skip a turn to destroy your rocks. For people playing Patriot, awesome. You probably just want to leave that. For people running a destruction style deck, you probably want to skip. Get that death out for free. So just kind of it's kind of a cool lane. It's not as where Subterranea just kind of puts rocks into your deck and you just hate to see it. This kind of gives you the option, kind of gives you some things to play around with, some things to think about. So it's not terrible. I don't mind it. It should be fun to play with.
Or you've always wondered what the Guardians of the Galaxy would look like in 8-bit mode.
8-bits are kind of cooler from far away. I don't know if I like them up close. Just my opinion, though.
It's easy to pick up and so much fun to master.
There's a bunch of cool variants in here,
too.
In
other words, less time than a bagel takes to toast. Who doesn't have a bagel's worth of time? So don't wait to explore a multiverse of possibilities. Oh, snap. Marvel Snap! It's time to make your move.
Let's freaking go. Game launches on October 18th. That is awesome, guys. We're just around the corner. Let me go back, leave it on this screen right here. So like I said, it's going to be available on Android, iOS, and Windows. For everybody who likes to play it on computer, I will say I wasn't the biggest fan. Now that I'm making videos and hopefully streaming soon, this is great. I actually love playing on my computer. It makes it so much easier. But I did kind of want to go over, so right here at the end, obviously those lanes are huge. That's awesome to see, all the changes they kind of snuck in there. It's awesome to see that the game's already going to go live. And for those of you who are waiting until October 18th, everything that has been released in the game to date is still going to be available when the game launches. With the new collection system that kind of changed up from the first one they started off with, getting the cards, it takes a little bit of time, but it's not terrible. So that's going to be awesome to see. And then the ranked in this game is going to be based on your collection level, basically on how many cards you've it's on a collection level, but it's on the amount of cards you've unlocked at the collection level you're at. So it's really it's going to be very free to play friendly. It's going to be very newcomer friendly. It's great for everybody. So that's huge news. I'm super excited for that. And then for those of you that aren't in yet but want to get in today, if you have a PC, you can download BlueStacks and then download the APK through BlueStacks and play that way. It's basically an Android emulator on your phone. If you have an Android, you can just download the APK and play that way. There's a couple things you have to do in the settings. Fairly simple though. And for those of you on iOS, this is where I see the most trouble for everybody. If you're on iOS, it's actually just as simple, if not even easier. You just go to your Apple Store, you change your region, you put in your address you have right now, just change the zip code and change the actual location. You can go to Google to find a zip code in whatever location you choose. It's out in several regions. And then once you okay all that, skip the card, put no card, whatever, all that. Once you come back to the store after that, the game is available there. So just feel free to download it. It goes onto your phone. And then if you're like me, I don't like to stay out in the other regions. So what you do is just go back and then change it all back. Put in your normal address in whatever state you're in, and you're good to go after that. So those are several ways you can use to get into the game. Hopefully that helps anybody who's been stuck out. And those of you that are going to wait until October 18th, like I said, you're not going to be too far behind, and we'll see you then.